they sold, but we have relationships, and it is what it is. But you're gonna have a pretty fun business over there, as soon as you start it up. But unfortunately, good faith exams do have to happen. We do offer them. We do offer good faith exams. We just got a company in down here, Revive. Um, all they do with us is good faith exams, and it's all right here. So that's something we can actually help with. I'm not worried about that. Whenever you get to that route, I would probably put myself in that topic. We can handle your good faith exams, and we can do it cheap. We can literally do it and beat anyone's pricing.
Okay.
And the
And then
reason why yeah, go ahead.
with that, is it just going to be the good faith exams? Do I still need a medical director? Like, can this person stay as my medical director for the chart reviews and everything? Or
Yeah, yep.
have,
Our nurse practitioners make sure they're healthy for an IV. That falls on our nurse practitioners. That's their licensing. Like, you have some protection there. It doesn't fall on you if somebody states something else. We will give you recommendations. We will give you recommendations on what's it called, on your protocols. I would highly advise taking taking that advice. Our nurse practitioners have been in this field for 10 years, 8 years in mobile IV therapy. They've seen it all. Another freebie in the courses, and it's not even private. These protocols that I have, that if you guys have not seen it, let me double check and see if I can just pull it real quick. If you guys have not seen this part, I highly advise you go for it. They were very expensive to put together. We paid for it, and we released it. It's under mobile IV therapy protocols. They're free right here. You literally have standing, you have orders, like, ready to go. This is one of the top companies that use you literally have protocols from one of the top companies in the nation, or one of the fastest growing companies in the nation, because they got into 9 states in 7 months. Like, these are legit. These are legitimate, orders that you can obviously review. You can use them. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I put them out there because I want people to start using it our way. So if you honestly use these, it would be so easy to go in and do medical direction. Do not only medical direction, but obviously good faith exams. We do offer medical direction in certain states. Texas is one of them. Arizona is one of them. Florida is not yet. We're still waiting on licensing. But again, if you have a doctor, keep the doctor. We can handle the NP side, which is GFEs.
and
So
then
it's just
do
good.
you guys do them like Monday through Friday, like 8 to 5, or because I'm
Monday
a
Monday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m.
to 10 p.m. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you cannot run. I wouldn't run any more calls after that. When the nurse practitioner is off, that's it. You're done. It's off.
What was the times again?
And Joe,
It's we start at 6 in the morning to 10
Okay.
o'clock at night. Go ahead, Ivan.
just a quick question. Is that how you call yourself? I mean, I do remember you said Pure IV, we are doctor-owned company. Is that how you call yourself doctor-owned because you have a MISO and you have a PLLC owned by a doctor which is connected to MISO? Is that
So we're
am
we're
I
100.
understanding this
Yeah,
correctly?
yeah, we're 100% physician owned because we have a PLLC called Pure IV Lane Medical, and
Mhm.
and that's why we are physician owned. Like, that whole company is physician 100% owned. I don't even own it on paper. I own
Mhm.
Pure IV Management LLC. That's, and like, you want to call yourself like that because, again, it's a trust factor, and it's a marketing factor. All of a sudden, you're coming
And
out. Go ahead.
and that is your MSO, right?
Correct. Well, MSO
Okay,
slash, yeah, MSO, and then CPOM going into I'm sorry, CPOM going into an LLC. Yes, with your MSO.
I
Correct.
see.
Yep.
I see. Okay, thank you.
And then with the good faith exams, what was the thing? You guys, do I follow like my orders, or do you guys have like the SBAR and the intake forms and all that stuff that I'm supposed to be using?
Yeah, which I'm hoping we can. I'm gonna try and get those courses out. I mean, because it's there's so many. It's really weird. I have people that are close on module 1, 2, and 3, and then I have people that are literally like, "Hey, we're ready for the net." I said, "Okay, I got it. I'll try and get it out." We're gonna try and get a lot of examples the way that we do it, so hopefully everyone copies it that way. So then it'd be really easy to do, the good faith exams. It wouldn't be a problem. But as long as it's nothing crazy, our nurse practitioners are gonna always look at your orders and check and see like, oh, okay, we're good, we can do that. But like, let's say for instance, if you're cool, like let's say your protocol say, okay, we can treat somebody 200 over 100 blood pressure. Well, our nurse practitioners aren't going to approve that. We're going to watch our license. I think the max we go is 180 over 100. So yeah, we're not going to ever do 200 over 100. You're going to be checked out. You know, we're not going to be able to run that call. And remember, you can't run calls without doing GFEs. So you want to protect yourself always.
Because
So
I only have 9 drips, right? Because it's just me and I'm just starting by myself. I only have 9 drips. So if they choose like this drip, then I submit that like to the nurse practitioner,
Mhm.
or have your own like standing.
Yeah, you ship it to the nurse practitioner. So like, let's say for instance everything works out, Mal. Like you're ready to go, you're up and running. You're like, "Hey Joe, I really need good faith exams. You know, what can you guys do for me?" Let's call it $20. You know, $20, $25, whatever we land on, it doesn't even matter. Let's put that into the pricing of the bags. And we go ahead and, you know, we put you in a channel. It's your company, you know, we have it there. You drop your S bar and your GFE, whatever that is, into a channel. That's what you do. You drop it into a Microsoft Teams channel, and the nurse practitioner comes in, and then they clear it, and then they call you. That's it. That's how it works.
Okay, so the intake form and the
Yep.
standing order.
We show if you get confused on anything on that end, we show you everything. Like we'll go ahead and we'll show you like, hey, you know, use this format, you know, paste this out. You know, we're not gonna bargain you. We're gonna make sure you know what you're doing. You know, when especially if you're doing good faith exams with us, we'll show you the process of what it is. The first one or two is gonna be a little but once you see it, you'll be like, okay, now I get it, and then it'll go like clockwork. Every company we have, I think we do good faith exams right now for 14 companies, and that puts us over 100 good faith exams per day. It's gonna eventually get to a point where it'll be very easy. Like once you start doing it, I'll be okay. This is fun. Like I'm not worried about it.
These are like telehealth type of.
Correct. Yep. Yep. And then that's another thing too, which is really cool for the NPs, and you guys can make a little bit of money off of it. Our NPs can do telehealth. So like say for instance they clear them for IVs. What if they're sick? What if they need meds? We can fill those scripts for you.
Okay.